Joshy, how you doing, man? Is that 6 on? 1 thumbs up. 7. Give us a hi, Josh. Chris K, morning from London, Chris. Josh, hi. Hi, Josh. I think maybe Ethan and Aaron may be joining with Michelle. Aren't you, Michelle, soon? You hit one? Yeah, I did, Josh. 1,000. I hit 1,050, I think, Joshy. So it's getting there. Troy, how you doing? Sorry, I'm flitting in between. My eyesight's terrible. Yeah, raining in London, is it, Chris? Yeah, it's a beautiful time of the evening here, golden hour. Get it in the morning and you get it in the evening. We've had no rain today. It's really good. 8 in the house. Yeah, I know it's a pretty quick live stream again because a lot of the guys messaged me and said, oh, well, I missed you. Maybe if you do another one. So I thought I'd do another one and see if any other people turn in. Oh, look, we got Branston. That's the dog from next door. Eight in the house. I shall keep it just to the hour, guys. It won't go on for like 2 hours or whatever. So what have you been doing today, Joshy? Joshy's my grandson. He's in England. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful time here in Panga. There we go. Oh, I missed that, Joshy. Sorry, because it comes up, then it disappears. Got my friend here, look. Branson. Nine in the house. Yeah, it's a nice temperature. It's really hot this afternoon. I say it's winter time in Thailand, coming into here down in southern Thailand. And it's cool in the morning, cool in the evening, and hot in the daytime. It's really hot today. Evie said hi. Hi, Evie. Chayapom. Hiya. How you doing? Hi, Evie. How are you doing, Evie? My little princess. I'm best off just to leave my glasses on. Otherwise, I'm worried I'll be missing some of the comments. Because to say you get 1 or 2 comments come up and then they don't stay there. They just fade into the background. Jim, how you doing? She's okay. That's good. I think, Joshy, if Evie can hear me, I'm sorry. She's come on my live stream to see my beautiful face. So, Joshy and Evie, how you doing in England? Stuart, rain cloud behind me. No. Just some fluffy white marshmallow clouds, Stuart. Yep. Still living the dream, yeah. Joshy, good, how are you? Good, yeah. Yeah, I've not done any work today. Just went out shopping. Andy, how you doing? Yeah, no Leo though, Andy, at the moment. I had a couple of Leos on Friday. We had our friends around. They cooked a Penang curry, which I've just been doing that video. It's a very short one. Very, very quick and easy. Very quick and easy. So that'll be one of the video, another cooking video to go up. Not done one for a long time. So I had a Leo with toe in the garden, just the one. And then I had a couple more afterwards, We sat outside. It was really nice and cool, just sitting outside on the outside sofa. That's concrete, but obviously it's got those. And we sat out there till really late, me and Lisa, actually. It was very comfortable, nice wind. 11 in the house. You'll soon get back. I think it'll be next year. I reckon they may do something for Songkran next year. I think maybe they will, like, maybe. That's just my own personal view. I've not heard anything, you know, from the right sources, but maybe to kickstart tourists coming back, maybe they'll do something for Songkran. How did I get the name Bad Badger? Well, Badger is my surname. Sarah and Chris and Sarah, how you doing? Friends from a long time ago. Chris and Sarah, nice you joined us. 15 in the house, that's really good. You said you was going to join us, and I give you a shout out. I hope the farmer's boy's still all right. Yeah, Badger's my surname, so that's where the Badger come from. Yeah, Chris and Sarah, like little doggy. He's hot. Ode ATM, huh? Ode ATM, Sarah? The temperature in the pool. I have a little duck, and we've got, I don't know if you can see it. It's about just a nat over 30. Joshy, Grandad. I missed that one about the YouTube. Just a little over 30. And that floats it there. Oh, the pub's closed. Yeah, I think it would be because you're on lockdown in the UK again. Josh, Grandad, yeah. Grandad, that's me. Grandad Sausage. They call me Grandad Sausage. Oh, there's a car. Hi, Tom. 5 o'clock in the evening here. Oh, you're making a YouTube channel, Joshy. Okay. Well, you can PM me or WhatsApp me. We can chat about it. I'll help you out as much as I can. Not that I know a great deal about YouTube. I'm still learning myself. And I've had mine going for 3 years. So 21 in the house. All good. He's a handsome little boy, this dog. Oh, I missed that one, Jim. Yeah, we call him Branston. Ning next door told me his name, but I can't remember it. The price of land, I mean, sometimes the price of land goes up a little bit, really, because I want to get as much for it as I can. Paul, how you doing, mate? All the way from Australia, Paul? Yeah, the dog there, Sarah, is next door's dog. We've got a dog called Pickle. That's why I call him Branston Pickle. For those that you live in London, you'll understand that. He comes around now and again. Pickle's about somewhere. She'll turn up. Jim's in Las Vegas. Never been. Always like to go to Vegas. Maybe one day. I'm quite happy as it is now. There, the price of land's different. Chatham City, Jim. Chris, I've been retired for February next year will be the start of our 10th year. So I retired. I'm 61 now. I retired when I was about 52, 53. And I used to work for Royal Mail in England. The post office in Thailand, as you know, it's called post office throughout the world. I used to work for Royal Mail, and I worked there for 37 years. I started at 16 as a telegram boy, riding the old mopeds and the BSA Bantams, believe it or not. 19 in the house. That's good. Yeah, so I gave 37 years to Royal Mail. Yeah, you're not allowed to come out. You're not allowed to come out at the moment. No, it's only the special tourist visas that are letting people in at the moment, stipulations. Lisa's in the aircon in the bedroom. I think she's watching on live there. She's watching on live. I don't know whether she knows how to comment on it. Mind you, she worked out how to go on live again. I forgot from the last time. Yes, Paul, come and visit again. But Lisa's all right, Sarah. She's absolutely fine. Yeah, Paul, you come down last time? No, not really, because we lived on Koh Tao for 5 years, and there's a big expat community. I had a lot of friends there. I've still got a lot of friends. A lot of friends there, a lot of good friends in Koh Tao there. Still great place. We enjoyed it, but we wanted to move to the mainland, really. And when I was part of rescue on Koh Tao and rescue, when I came over to Panga, they helped me sort of assimilate into the area where we didn't know anybody really, and they helped the move and help us get into Panga life a lot easier, because we've got a lot of good friends from rescue and urban search and rescue, DDPM, DDPM. That's the sign with the hand on it. The Department of and Prevention and Mitigation or something, and still got a lot of good friends. And the people that came around on Friday, To and Sadong, they work for the government, and they come and done some cooking. What was that one? I didn't see about the price of land there. I missed that one. Yeah, hopefully, Paul. I mean, Australia's looking a bit good at the moment. 500,000 baht in the bank, yeah. Yeah, it was good, Paul. Enjoyed having you here. It was good. The garden's a little bit better now, as you guys know. There's the bit of the tiki bar there. I've got to put a little bit more up there, and then I'm going to work on the flooring in the tiki. I'm just going to have the same as this with the type 1. Yeah, we're done on a budget, really. Next week from the tiki bar. Yeah, I wish. No, I won't be having a bar. Yeah, it's done on the budget because those are 2 meters, 2 meter concrete. A beer in a bar. I think about a large Leo's mostly round about, depends, about 80 baht to about 120 baht. You can buy a large Leo in 7-Eleven for 55 baht, which is what, £1.30. But yeah, these are the reinforced concrete slabs that they put down when they build your floor. They normally put them down, and then they cover that in concrete. And I just use that in the type 1, and I'm going to do that all along there. 22 in the house. I cleaned the pool today and done the pH last night and tested it. I usually test it once a week, pH and the chlorine. pH about 7.2, which is the body. 23 in the house. It's still cheap. I mean, for me, for retiring, when we moved over, the slabs are, they're 2 meters and they are 250 baht, which is what? 200 baht is £5. So about £6. So, you know, they cover quite a lot for £6 and they deliver them. It's just a matter of manoeuvring them in position sort of thing. But yeah. And again, concrete is king in Thailand because most things rot, you know, with the humidity and stuff like that. So concrete's always good. And I say, I know the tiki there, these like, which I've got obviously on the top. And I brought 12 of those. I bought 12 of those and they were 180 baht, which is not even a fiver. I haven't dived, Sarah. Yeah, I did. I just got some plastic sheeting sort of on a roll you buy from one of our local hardware shops and just put it down, and then that pretty much keeps a lot away. But Sarah, no, I've not dived for about 2.5 years recreationally. Now and again, I help the rescue, and when we go looking for dead bodies in the rivers or the lakes, which I've not done that for a long time. I'm getting old now, so maybe it's a time to stay away from that, really. But last night, To was saying about going diving again from Phuket. I think his friend's got somewhere in Phuket, go out on the boat. So yeah. Yeah, see, if you've only got another year, you might as well count it down. And only me and Lisa were saying today how quickly time comes. I mean, we're in the middle of November now, and before we know it, we put the Christmas tree up. Yeah. You might as well wait for the year and just count down and take your time, because, as you say, it's pointless doing all that hard quarantine and stuff like that. I've got a friend that's just gone through it and literally said you're locked in your hotel room for 2 weeks. They let you out every couple of days for 30 minutes to have a walk around. Your food's brought you. That's about it. So you might as well hang on for a year, go through all that, hang on a year, and hopefully by then. By then, hopefully, it should be clear and you can come in as usual. That would be good because Thailand needs the tourists. Yeah, the vaccinations are sorted out, but yeah, maybe they'll bring that into Thailand. I don't know, really. Yeah, the tree. I remember when Andy, God rest his soul, when he cut it all back. But it all bloomed out again. We done that to the lime tree today. We cut that all back. The lime tree is that one there. We cut it all back today because when we first got it, we got 32 limes off of it, and this year we've had 2. So I thought now's the time to cut it all back so it can work on its roots and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's all miserable weather in the UK. What's it like? It's all good in Australia, Paul, isn't it? Weather's good at the moment. $23 in the house. Sarah, I'm about 30 minutes, 30 minutes to our nearest beach, which is, we found a little private, not a private beach, but a little private sort of access just before you go over to Phuket. Oh, a lot's in. Vaccine by Australia. Mould in the UK for November. Well, that's not bad. It's usually not good weather at all. I don't miss the UK weather at all, to be honest with you. Why would I? This is the winter time here now, like I said. We just come out of monsoon. Mild for the UK, November. Yeah. Yeah, Australia's good to say. Beautiful in Qatar. Winter is great. Cool weather, 34s. Nice. Summer was good, yeah. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Ethan and Aaron in the UK. Hi, Ethan and Aaron. Hope you're being good. And Joshy and Eva, hope you're being good for your mums. Winter in Thailand. Yeah, I agree with you. That's, for me, that's the best time. That's the best time for me. Cool in the morning, cool in the evening, and really hot in the daytime. So you get a little bit of a breakout. It's nice to sit out in the evening. Still warm enough to sit out, but with a little bit of a breeze in the evening. You get a little cool breeze, and it's a nice time. Yeah, it's all good. 25 in the house. Awesome. I'll have to work out to make some of you guys have a couple of moderators. So if any of you fancy doing moderating, just drop me a line on my Facebook page or something. Many muzzles here. Listen, you're traveling. So I'll make a couple of you Pickle's about somewhere. She was out the front earlier because it's cool. I just missed their messages again. As another message comes up, the others come back. And it's sort of, having your videos. It's raining in England. Oh, missed that last one. Is it Michelle? Michelle's my daughter. Yeah, she's my oldest daughter. She's watching a Casio. Yeah, I've had this nearly 10 years. It's a Casio Frogman. Casio Frogman. It's not a dive computer. I've got a dive computer, but it just does interval time. For those of you that are into your Casios, I don't know if you can see that. It's a Frogman. A genuine one, not a Thai one. It's a genuine one. Yeah, it's going a bit. It's a great watch. Roughy toughy watch, really. I put it on. It's, you know, you don't mind if it gets knocked about. Pretty tough watch, old Casios, the G-Shocks. Andy, can you ask a personal question? Well, I don't know. It depends what it is. Fire away. We're all waiting. Yeah, Evie, Granddad's having a great day, and Nanny Chocolate is. Mudmaster, yeah, all the Casios. The Mudmasters are really nice watches, actually. I nearly brought one of them, and I just managed to get a Frogman. They don't make them anymore. You can get some snide ones on eBay, but they don't make the ones anymore. An unusual term to hear in Thailand. Genuine, yeah. But saying that, I mean, it is what it is. I brought a couple of. We went to a Sunday market in not Takwa Park. I can't remember where it was, and I bought 2 Tommy Hilfiger t-shirts, a grey and a blue one, for 100 baht, which is £2.50. And no, I know they're copies, but they look okay. I mean, I'm not. I used to be into that sort of stuff. I'm not now. Just, you know, a plain white t-shirt would do me. Hi, David. David from Glasgow. I've been the only place I've been. Yeah, well, we decided when I got away from work early, we came for a holiday, and then we decided to move over it. And yeah, of course, it was hard to leave family and friends. But me, I'm a firm believer in, you know, I still had a lot of, I was 52, 53 when I retired. Well, I'm a firm believer, you got, you know, your one life and you need to do what makes you happy, really. It doesn't mean you don't love them people any less or any more. Where are we? I'm missing a t-shirt. Well, yeah. Yeah, Michelle's just said they talk all the time on FaceTime and stuff like that, which we do, and Lisa does. And when my mum and dad were alive, I would ring them, at 9 o'clock every morning from Hotel when I first moved, and talk to them. And yeah, I'd ring my mum every day. Then when we went back to the UK, I'd stay at my dad's and sleep on the sofa. And then, because my mum was in a nursing home then, and then I'd walk down and spend 4 or 5 hours with my mum every day, you know. Cheers, Andy. Who's doing okay, Joshy? She is. All she's worried about is a bowl of food. She got a little bit of cooked chicken last night, so she was more than happy. Yeah. Yeah, what I was getting back to, so if any of you guys fancy being moderators, I don't know how to do it on the screen now, but I'll try and work it out. So if any of you guys fancy being mods on when I do live streams and stuff like that, then just drop me a line on my Facebook page of the same name, or on when this live stream goes on my YouTube channel, just drop a line on that and then I'll work it out so I'm pre-prepared next time. Yeah, I think she has. I mean, she was a soy dog, which is like soy is Thai for street, and she's a street dog, and she sort of adopted us really. And you know, you can't. You know, you can. We thought about getting another Rottweiler because we had Rottweilers when we was in the UK, and a couple of labs and stuff, but they're expensive here. Got it at 55. Yeah, I just got a chance to get away from work early, to be honest with you. So I took voluntary redundancy, and then I drew my private pension at 55, and I lost a bit by taking it early, but it enabled me to come out of here 5 years early. And now I'm just coming to the end of my 9th year here, and time is the only thing that we got, guys. And you know, I'm not telling people how to use their time, but time's the only thing that we've got, and time is the most important thing that you give anybody. It's why I appreciate all you 21 that have come on my live stream for me. Really, really appreciate it. And following Mona Lisa's journey, and for you, the guys, you know, you follow up and catch up on my videos and stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. I really, I do appreciate it, and I mean that. I really do, because my channel's nothing without you guys. Okay, I got that sharpened. I'll explain. It's easy to do. It's just looking for you know, people. You get trolls on there sometimes, and they start, you know, bad comments and dissing people. And I don't do politics, and I don't do religion at all. And anyone's like that. And I'm a mod for a couple of people, 2 or 3 people. I didn't know what I was doing first of all, but you wing it to start with. And if you have a couple of mods, you help each other out, and what you miss, they pick up on, and what they miss, they pick up. It's generally trying to keep the channel friendly, clean, you know. Never know, might be neighbours one day. Yeah, Chapel, you can't buy time. That's one thing you can't buy. So spend your time wisely. Yeah, there's a bit of land over there, Sarah. You never know. Bit of land there. I think the land next door, I don't know about the prices, because land prices always go up, but it's like anything. It's only worth what people are prepared to pay for it, really. You know, I mean, there's a place down the road that our friends were looking at, and I think it's 12 rye, and it's got a place on it that needs doing up, but they wanted 3 million baht a rye, which is crazy money. It depends where you go. Up north it's cheaper. No, Jim, what have we done? My friend, he's English and his wife is Thai. Her mum lives in the village not far from us, and we bought the land and it's in her name. I know a lot of people are going to say, "Oh my God, you can't do that. You can't own land." They're very, very good friends of ours, and trust them totally and implicitly. And you got to do what's right for you. I know a lot of people, like I'm sure you've heard on a lot of us saying you crazy doing this and the other. For me, the most important thing, as long as you're happy with the arrangement you've got, then so be it. And and so, we're quite happy with the arrangement totally. Else we wouldn't do it. It's about depends what you're happy with. I know people say, well, don't only spend the money that you're prepared to lose. I think, 300,000 per rise the rate. Depends where you are. Yeah, it depends where you are. It depends on the location. If it's beachfront, it's more money and stuff. Yeah, I miss you too, Joshy, and you, Evie, as well. As long as you're enjoying school. What was that one? I just missed that one about, the pool. What was it, Michelle? It'll come up again in a minute. Yeah, I cleaned it this morning. Done the pH. It's got a little bit high chlorine in it, but I think because the pH was slightly out. And normally when people get in pools and they rub their eyes, they're like, oh, too much chlorine. That's not the case. Normally it's because the pH is out. And if the pH is out, it's a little bit strong on the chlorine. Not a lot, just a little bit. I test it every week. So, yeah, but it is pretty clear. Yeah. Looks like blue sky. Oh, look at the vodka, Paul. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty clean. I do look after it. I mean, I clean the filter out every 2 or 3 days. It's a bag filter, like it's a simple pool bag filter. You can get all the sand filters and stuff. And again, everyone to their own. We wanted one that was simple. We clean the filter. Yeah, Jim, it's 3x5. And the deepest point in the middle is 1.5 meters. And it's okay. No, it's not autochemical, Andy. I put a big puck in, and that slow release chlorine that lasts about 3 days. That's all I do. And obviously, when I test it every week, if the pH is low, I mix up, a couple of cups of pH plus, and mix it all up. And then pour it around the pool in the evening when the sun's not on it, and then leave it overnight. How do I? Oh yeah, I mean, all I done again. I know it's simple, and people say you can buy automated ones and stuff. Of course you can, but I just put. There we go. When I built all the block work for this. Hang on, Connor, be with you a minute. When I built all the block work for this, I just put the tap in and I just top it up and put it through the filter. I'm trying to get back to Thailand. I'm in southern Thailand. In Panga is a province. Which is like you got Phuket, Krabi, Panga, and then Suratani. And I'm in a little village just off of the town, Panga town, and I'm a little village about 3-5 minutes out of the town. Yeah, with the pool, you got to make sure the pool matches the size of the house. Our place is only small, 73 square meters. If you had a big pool, then I think it would look out of proportion where Lisa wanted it. So as you come in the front door and look through, you can see the length of the pool, which is only 5 meters. But yeah, all works out on the size of the house and the pool. For me, it does anyway. And Lisa does all that, to be honest with you. And she's pretty sharp as far as that is concerned about dressing the house and what looks right and what, don't look right. I mean, I moved the pots around a million times, guys, all these pots. And she's right, though. Where they go, where they do, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's a good little tripod, this. I've done a review on it. Use Zanzi MT11. Let's just straighten you out, guys. Don't get seasick with the water. 24 in the house. Wow, 30 minutes already. That goes so quick. Unbelievable. I was going to get a beer out because I knew Chris and Sarah was going to join us, and Paul from Australia, Chris and Sarah from England. And I was going to get a cheeky Leo out, but I thought that's unfair. And I had some Friday, so I don't drink every day. I don't know, once every 2 weeks, or there's no set time on it. Sometimes a cold beer in the pool's good. So is a cold soda. But there you go. Everyone to their own, guys. Yeah. 7-meter pool, Jim. Yeah, thanks. Oh, I missed that last one there, Char. Boom. It'll come up in a minute. Oh, you did enjoy the. It's a lot better now. Yeah, Chris said you came down to Cotel when you lived there. You only had a 1-bedroom place there. We rented for 5 years on Cotel. Chris and Sarah come and see us, and we shared a few beers while you were there. Definitely. Well, hopefully next year you can come and share a few beers here and come and stay. Come visit. You can come and stay here. Yeah, so we rented for 5 years, really. Renting's fine. I mean, I worked it out. I think this is, if we was to rent something like this, I don't know, is it, I suppose, I don't know, 15, 20,000 baht a month? If it was 20,000 baht a month, what it costs, I've got my money back in 10 years. So, you know, Bertie's Adventures, make you jealous, Tony. I don't mean to do that, Bertie, at all. So, yeah, and if it's 25 grand, it works out about 8 years. So, you know, mosquitoes, no, we don't actually get a lot. We don't hardly get any mosquitoes here, to be honest. When, you know, AC/DC getting back together. Wow. Blow that out. Be more tiki. That won't be more tiki bar music. It's all good. Yeah, it's Jim. Chat amongst yourselves, guys. There's the Jim and Jaipun is. Hello, Tony. Looking good, mate. How you doing? Ennis? Oh, I missed it. It's gone again. I say the messages flash up and then they go, and then when someone else puts another message up, they come back. I must be. I should be able to try and work that out to see it, to get them to stay up all the time. I'm still learning. But the tiki bar. The tiki bar will have a grand opening. The exchange rate, actually, when we built the place, was down to, I think it fluctuated between, it was when it was Brexit. John Sheridan. Johnny, how you doing? You came to Cotel as well, mate, didn't you? A bit of diving together. That was good. Yeah, it was about 39, 40. And, you know, when we first moved over, it was like 55, 56 to the pound, which on my pension, obviously, massive difference. So we lost a little bit for what we were paired to. Yeah, they were, Johnny. Yeah, they were good. It was a good fun time. That was, the diving was not bad. It was a little bit cloudy, wasn't it, for the time of year, but it was still good. You're saying, Johnny, I've not dived for about 2.5 years. Really, maybe. I mean, Phuket and Khao Lak is most of the nearest place I go diving. Khao Lak can get liverboards and Phuket. And you can get, one good thing is when I do start up again, you can get to the Andaman Sea and the Simlans. And I've never dived the Simlans, and that's on the list. Hopefully. 2-day. But they're doing them now, 2-3 day. A 3-day liverboard is still 12,000 baht, which is what? No, 11,000 baht. That's 250 quid. That's still a lot of money. I think it's only 6 dives, really. So I don't know how much dives are now. I have no idea. But 250 quid for 3 days. That's all your food, obviously, and your diving. And I think that's your equipment. But that's accessible from Khao Lak, I think, and Phuket, because it's there, isn't it, really? When you got the east side of Phuket is the Gulf of Thailand, and then obviously the west side is the Andaman Sea. So we're about 30 minutes from our nearest beach, which really isn't far. Connor, no, it doesn't kill it. I mean, you know, you still, with my private pension, I don't get my state pension. Got another 5 years. 62 in June next year, and I get it at 66 state pension. I have no idea what it is. It is what it is, you know. But yeah, when we first moved over, I was getting 55, 56 baht to the pound, and now it's around about 40. So it has diminished, and obviously, if you're changing money up, it's going to affect what you get. So, but we don't live a lavish lifestyle, really. You know. Cheers, Troy. Thanks for dropping in. See you later, and be safe, mate. No problems with the visa, Sarah. We're still on the O visa, and we extend that on the grounds of retirement each year. Tom, 178 quid a week, is it? Yeah, but I see. It used to be the state pension is you paid him for 32 years was the max. I think they changed it. I paid him for 37 years, and obviously for the last 9 years, I've not. I do pay tax in the UK on my pension, not a great deal, but it's now. It's when you look at DWP, it shows you incomplete year for the last 9 years. Hang on, Andy, be with a second. So I don't know what it is. I think mine works out about 130, 35 years. Yeah, but mine, I worked mine out, and it works out. I think it was about 130 quid a week. I think it works out now. But I've still got 5.5 years to do. What you were saying, we do the visa all ourselves. We've got a local immigration, which is fantastic. Lisa gets all the paperwork together. We know what we've got to do, and we just go down there. Normally, we're in and out within 20 minutes, and we just extend it on the ground of retirement each year. And so far, it's been okay. I mean, it's February next year will be the start of our 10th year here. So originally come over on a non-O. The OA is you need a medical. I will, Tom. I'll have a look. Send me a link if you can, Tom, on my Bad Badger page. I'll have a look. So not normally had any issues around visas. We do it ourselves. It's quite simple, really. And it's 1,900 baht each to extend it for a day or 365 days. So, it's pretty good. Lisa sorts all that out. That's her department. We have our departments, as is the home decor and the garden where things should go and what things should look like. My visa once a year, Sarah. Once a year we do extend the visa on the grounds of retirement, and then you have to do a 90-day address check-in, where before I just go down to immigration with the passports and do Gausip Wan check-in, and I'd be in and out in not even 5 minutes. But now they're encouraging you to do it online. Once a year is the actual visa, but you've got to do a 90-day every 3 months, do an address check-in, which ours doesn't change really. So we're doing it online. I mean, when I went down there last time to do it, the lady said, do online. I said, oh, okay. Then she put me in the corner on their laptop, on their standalone PC. And a lady walked me through doing it, because a lot of it's in Thai, a lot of it's not in Thai. So I'm sure we've only just renewed our visa for the year. So as soon as you renew it, you got another 90 days on it, I think. So we're okay for a bit, but it's just an address check-in. Doesn't cost anything to do the 90-day check-in. But as I said, the visa is 1,900 baht each to extend it for a year, or to extend it for a day or 30 days, whatever it is. That's the fee for extension, and that's all our visa costs us, 1,900 baht each. 40 minutes. Wow. Pretty quick. We had a trim down of the... don't worry about the phone. It's an IP68, and it's apparently waterproof to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. Oh, you got your Christmas tree up, Josh? Yeah, I think, Nanny Chocolate's going to put our Christmas tree up soon. Yeah, there isn't a lot of expats here. I mean, I've got a yellow book, and I think I'm the third person to get a yellow book, which is it's like a certificate of residency. It's a book. To having fun. Hi, Susie and Ron. How you doing? Oh, Evie. Good. Yep, that's it. 800,000 in the bank or 65 a month income. Cheers, Johnny. You're looking good. We had a trim up of these. Got me little solar light down there. Had a little trim up of the birds of paradise because they were just going crazy, and we planted them over the back there. So yeah, planted them over the back. So it's more of the tiki bar tomorrow. I've got to trim up the rest of the garden with the weed whacker. Whereabouts are you in the south of Thailand, Susie and Ron? I think it's just 65. No, it's what you actually bring over, Jim. I think it's 65. You got to show in the bank every month. Trang. Oh, yeah. I did come past Trang when I went on a road trip with Amazing Thailand Tours. Mike, he's got a Facebook page. Check it out. And he's I missed you. Yeah, you went down there. Yeah, all good. Sorry, that's my cousin trying to ring me. I will ring her. If you're listening, Lisa, give Julia a ring. Yeah, Trang's good. I went, it's Amazing Thailand Tours. Mike travels all over Thailand. He's got an NC750X. He's done 220,000 kilometers on it, and he had a CB500 like I've got, which he done a load of miles on it, and he just constantly travels Thailand. He's been everywhere. And I went riding with him and a couple of guys, Abe and Ken. We went down towards Koh Lanta, and we went there for a couple of days, and on the way back, they were heading off in a different direction, and I left them at Trang, and I come through Trang on the way back home. I think it's a couple of hours from us, I think, really. Yeah, all right, Joshy, if you and Evie are going for a walk soon, thank you for dropping in. I hope you're being good for your mum and dad. Lots of love to you, and always do the right thing. Always be nice. And Granddad loves you lots. Yeah, two having fun. Great channel, guys. Check them out. They got a good channel and they travel a little bit. They've been Pattaya and they're down in Trang at the moment. And check their channel out, their YouTube channel. You've been a good girl, Evie. That's good. You're always a good girl. Just to see my beautiful face, Evie. Yeah, and you two guys as well. Take it easy. Check their channel out, guys. Two having fun. Awesome one. Awesome channel. Yep, 22 in the house. I think it went up to about 26, I think. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Hey ho. Well, it is what it is. People drop in, people drop out. It's all good. Is Evie and not Evie and Josh are gone. First time later. Yep. Okay, Joshy. Is Aaron and Ethan still in the house with Michelle? Yeah, we will, Sarah. It'll happen. Just a matter of when it's all lifted up and it gets back to some normality. I think it will in the end. I think it will. Next year. Love you too, Joshy. Love you too, Evie. Did he said Aaron then? Getting old, guys. Getting old. 62 next year. Wow, where's that gone? Yeah, Michelle. Aaron and Ethan are still there. Hi, Aaron. Ethan, hope you're doing what your mum says and your dad says. Be good. Just kidding. Love you loads, kids. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen, Sarah, when it all comes back to normal. It will do. Phuket and Khao Lak are decimated. We went down to Khao Lak for Lisa's birthday, and I would say 95. Cheers, Johnny. Maybe you'll see you again one day coming over. Always welcome, mate. Yeah, Khao Lak, we went down for a couple of days for Lisa's birthday, and I reckon 95% of it's shut. Decimated. Sad to see, really. There's a few places open, but not a great deal. Yeah, watching Grandad on your big TV in the UK. Aaron and Ethan, remember, it must be nearly 6 o'clock, 5:45 where you are. Yeah. Yeah, it's decimated down in Cadillac, guys. Same, it's sad to see. I mean, Phuket, obviously, like the main, like, Patong, and that's like it is. Okay, Sarah, thanks for you and Chris dropping in. Look after Ben. Ben the dog. Yeah, say it's happening all over the world, as you're saying. It is. It's especially tourist areas everywhere that people go for holidays. It's cheers, Tom. Thanks for that. I'll check that out later. Yeah. 5:45 where we are. Yeah, look, see, it's getting old. I'm getting old. 10:45 in the morning in the UK. Yeah, is he like Judgy? Judgy was a fantastic dog. He was a beautiful dog, Judgy. One of the Labradors that we had a yellow lab, Lisa had, and we had a black lab. Chris and Sarah used to take Judgy for walks, and our friends took him in the end. Yeah, it's a fantastic dog. I'll meet Ben one day to bring him over. Hey, yeah. Yeah, all good. All good. Wow. The UK has far more tourists per year than Thailand. Wow, that does surprise me. That does surprise me. It just shows you what little I know. Wow. But they say it's hit a lot of places like Australia, well, everywhere really, where people fly to, really, I suppose, Europe, everywhere. Cheers, Andy. Thanks for dropping in. Take care, mate. Has Wilbur had his chicken today? Yeah. Yeah, Wilbur's had his chicken today. France as well, is that right? Yeah, I think everywhere's been it, really. It is. You think about Europe and all the flights, cheap flights that go in, EasyJet and stuff, and Ryanair, all the cheap flights you can get. We used to use them when we used to go to Spain a lot. And, it's easy to jump on and hop off, an hour, 2 hours later, and you're there. But now, and the UK being locked down, I don't think they'll be letting the UK into Thailand pretty soon, or maybe America, considering what's happened or the situation. But I'll be glad as long as everybody's safe, it's so much media coverage on it. The hardest thing of all, like I've said before, is to find out genuine media information that's correct, really, because there's a lot of it out there, as we know. A lot of it out there. There we go. The sun going down. Sun going down. Yeah. Sun going down. Oh, nearly 50 minutes. 17 in the house. Pretty good. 17 in the house. Yeah, the sun's going down here. It gets dark around about 6:30, 20 to 7. Every day. The clocks don't get altered here like they do in the UK. Same time all the time. And sunrise is around about 5, 10 past 6. No, we've not had no rain today. We had a little bit of splash last night, but it's going out of monsoon now. 9:45 p.m. here. Yeah, all right, Paul. We're going out of the rainy season now, and it's getting less and less now. You may get a little bit in the evening sometimes, but it's diminishing now, so it's going to the winter time, which is nice. So I don't mind a little bit of rain. It's good for the garden anyway. I mean, obviously, because of the monsoon that's happened, we haven't had to water the garden, really, because, but obviously as this comes in, we have to get the hose out and water the garden more to keep the plants alive. Yeah. All good. Can't see the pool that way, guys, can you? There we go. Oh, there's Pickle. Hello, Pickle. There she is. Come and say hello. Come on then. Come on, she don't like the pool. Come on. No. She's gone. She's gone. See, now I missed that last comment. She's going to sit down there. She thinks 6 o'clock is the new 7 o'clock. She's just nipped inside. As she does. I just thought that. I missed that last comment, guys. When somebody else comments, that come up. 2:45 there. Kanchanaburi next week. I've not been there for a long time. I've done a road trip some time ago when we lived on Koh Tao. So we went the night ferry from Koh Tao to Champon and rode up to Kanchanaburi, done the Death Railway, the memorial, which is, if anyone's not been, it's pretty awesome place to visit. Quite solemn, really, where they built the Death Railway. Went on the train, obviously, over the wooden viaduct. It's in the video. I think it was Tony and Lisa's first motorcycle trip. Which country attracts the most tourists a year? Now, come on, guys, you'll start for 10. Which country is that before this? Obviously, attracts the most tourists. Florida? No. America? I don't know. I'll say Florida because thinking of the Disneys. France. Wow. There you go. Oh no, Roy, France. I suppose really the accessibility of it, really. All right. Come and then chirp them. Tell me what it is. Anyone else want to have a guess? Which country attracts the most tourists every year? Post pre worldwide situation. Spain? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it might be Spain. I think. Yeah, I wouldn't know really. I say I don't really follow stuff like that. Really, I don't watch a lot of news and stuff. I'm retired now. Bangkok is the hottest capital in the world. Number 1, France. 2, Spain. Oh, USA. I got in there. China. Yeah, forgot about China. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of news, to be honest with you. You know, a lot of it's doom and gloom. Yeah, I don't keep up with current affairs that much, to be honest with you. Part of my retirement, chill out, relax, you know, take each day as it comes. That's what I do. France, Spain, North Korea. Bangkok, yeah. I mean, well, I've been to Bangkok quite a few times actually, shopping. I think it's cheers, Roy. I like Bangkok, but for me, once you've done it, I mean, James, how you doing? Check out James's channel, James Abroad. Awesome videos on that, guys. Check it out. I tell you, he does phrase of the day and stuff. Building. I know I've done a little bit of building, but James goes into it in a bit more detail. Great channel, guys. Check him out. James Abroad YouTube channel. Awesome. Lovely guy. Lovely guy. We've chatted a few times. Hope you're well, James. Hope you're well. Yeah. So, yeah, Bangkok's okay. I mean, it's good for shopping, but Chiang Mai's good. Phuket's good for shopping. You go down to Khao Lak. I think there's anything you can get in Bangkok, you can get in Khao Lak. You're welcome, James. You've got a great channel, mate. Awesome channel. I love it. I love it. I watched the one the other day about, obviously, guess the price of the houses. And like you said, for me, a little bit too close. And I mean, I know I've got Ning next door there. But we've got a bit of a garden, really, you know, so you got a little bit more room, sort of thing. But yeah, but check his channel out, guys. Absolutely, James Abroad. Awesome. Expat, living in Tak, which is, I've been through Tak when we went up to Chiang Mai. We went through, stayed there for one night on the way up, which was some time ago, because we've been here 4 years in the mainland and we was on Koh Tao for 5. So, yeah, You got it sorted there, mate? No, not yet. I say you can see there, still a bit of a building site, James. Going to put down these slabs, like I said to some of the guys, the same slabs and type ones. Going to go all the way along now, and then a little bit more work on the top of the tiki bar, and then I'm going to build a little outdoor kitchen just at the back of the tiki bar. There's not much more to do. Then it's a carport. I'm going to build a carport and a man cave. A man cave. We've all got to have a man cave. Yeah, CB Media, Chad, retired and working for you, Chris. Yeah, they're great channels. They both nailed it. Absolutely, both nailed it. Them two guys. Yeah, it's James. Richard Travel. He wants to interview you. He wants you on there. I sent you a PM. Check your PMs out. He wants you to come on Richard Travel if you fancy it. If you fancy it. He's gentle. I've been on it twice. But Chad and Chris, for the two channels you said, CB Media and Retired Working for You, they're on fire, them guys are. And both of them have got history of being in the media they used to work at it. And it does show. But their channels are great channels. Oh, now in Lao. I'll look at that one. Yeah, so they're both the good channels. But so, James, if you fancy it, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, I missed that one. Your house is nearly finished. Was it 70,000 baht? I missed that one. Sorry. Maybe it'll come up again and I can read it. $70,000 baht house, 465,000. What, $500,000 for land and a house? Wow, impressive. Impressive. Cheap. Cheap, cheap. Ooh, that's a bit cold, actually. A bit on the chilly side. Oh, you done like yourself? There you go, James. Go and recharge travel, they're saying. But again, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody wants to go on and be interviewed live. Because it's different live, because when you produce a video, you can edit it. It's like this live, you can't edit nothing. You know, and the same as like when you go on live like Richard, you can't edit anything. He doesn't ask any awkward questions. He's quite a nice guy, Richard, actually. His name's Richard, and I don't know if any of you know, the reason he's called Richard Travels, because when he visits Thailand, that's what people call him. They can't say Richard, they say Richard. And he's like, that's why he called it Richard. He said he got so fed up of trying to correct him. He thought, oh yeah, Richard, that's my name now. Which is pretty awesome, isn't it? Pretty awesome. Yeah, the sun's going down, guys, behind me. I think it's gone. No, it's still there. I might have a little bit of a yeah, it's a bit pinky over there. You can see. The sun's going down. Oh, look at me swimming costumes hanging on me outdoor shower. Look at that. Talk about hanging your dirty washing out. Well, it's not dirty. It's just the shorts that we've used, and obviously they just hung out and they dry. But you don't want to see my shorts. I'm sure. I'm sure. 15 in the house still. One Scotsman and one Swede. I think there's, yeah, I say there's not many phalangs here in Tam Nam Pud where we are, let alone in Panga town. You get people come up to immigration here from Khao Lak, because Khao Lak's still in Panga. So, but when there's a few people there, the immigration is pretty quiet here normally. Right, guys, there's the hour. I like to keep it to an hour because I don't want to bore the pants off of all of you. So, guys, thank you for everybody that joined me on my live stream. Hi, Freddie. Just Freddie, how you doing? You're just coming in. We're just going out. Oh, thank you very much. That's nice. Yeah, I don't want to bore the pants off you. Keep it to the hour. And because I know you guys, it's your time that you're giving me. It's your time that you're giving me. And as I said before, I really do appreciate it. And I do. Now, you guys have a great, enjoy the rest of your day. Some of you are going to sleep. Good night, Paul. And enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you to all my YouTube family that have joined me. And thanks again for giving me your time. Just got out of bed, Freddie. Oh, well, you can get back in there now. JG, I didn't know you were there. You're right. Nice of you to join us, Jamie. I'm just going. Jamie, you're coming in and I'm just going. Hope everybody's all right, Jamie, in your household. Bobby, Taylor, and who's that other girl that you live with? I can't remember her name. Hi, Holly. Hope you're good. Lots of love. So I'll see you guys. And please stay safe. Bye.